Someday we'll get paid for this.
You've been to Haiti. That's the zombie capital of the world, I understand.
Yes. Possibly.
Haiti. Haitian divorce. Is that what they call it down there? Anyway, they said they had a zombie, and what were your findings, or have you not really actually discovered that yet?
No, we found a zombie. It took forever. It was incredibly expensive, and they wouldn't even show me the zombie until after I had, taken the zombie poison myself to prove that I was like.
You had to do that.
Yes. Yeah.
How was that for you?
Well, they made a really big deal out of me taking the zombie poison, where like everyone had to like cover their faces with their hands, and he gave me a bottle of poison, and I painted it all over my arms with a feather, and it had no effect on me at all. So I don't know.
You kind of met a zombie at some point.
Yeah, well, then
in the
after,
sense of you looked at a zombie, you
right.
didn't exactly say, like have a chat with you or anything.
Right. Well,
wasn't capable.
Right. Well, we talked a little.
Was he really any different than, people you see in the Walmart here in the good old USA?
Well, that's why the sorcerer didn't want to show the zombie to me, is because he was afraid that I would know him. That was like the big thing. He was like, he might be someone you know and love.
Do we here in the first world have anything to learn from the tribal peoples that you visited? No?
Well,
okay.
I don't know. It's good not to turn people into zombies and enslave them.
Can you compare LSD to the more natural substances that you've encountered around the world? Because LSD is something of a synthesized product.
Yes. Semi-synthetic. Yeah.
Yes, it comes from a natural source, and yet it doesn't exist in nature as we know it.
Yes. I think there's a lot of things similar to LSD.
Similar, but
different.
Good, bad, ugly.
I'm not crazy about LSD. I like LSD. I mean, I like psychedelics a lot, but I prefer DMT, definitely.
DMT?
Yeah.
But that's another whole kettle of fish.
Yes.
Do you take DMT through smoking?
Yeah, I mean, like they do it the traditional ways in the ayahuasca brew, but I take it smoking or in a variety of different ways, yes, many times.
What I'm trying to get to in all this, and I've written like 6,000 questions here, but I've ignored all of them, and we're going to have to catch up now.
Okay.
What is it when you take DMT, and it makes you just like go away, right? The world vanishes and you come into some other place, is that correct?
It depends on the dose, but yeah, it definitely has the ability to break all connection with consensus reality and take you into a totally hallucinatory landscape.
What is it you're looking for in these experiences?
Novelty, something new, something weird. I mean, why would anyone take LSD? It's the same sort of thing. It's pharmacologically, it's the same.
I take it because it helps me not hate the world so much. I use it more like a medication, as Nurse Jess will back me up on that. I'm hoping that we'll have, like a quarterly injection shortly. Just joking, folks. I don't like needles. But I entirely forgot what your answer was. Go ahead.
Well, I don't know. Have you tried DMT before? It's pretty.
No.
It's worth trying.
I'd like to, but I don't like I understand that it has kind of a harsh smoke kind of effect.
Right.
In your throat.
Yeah.
I'm a singer. I can't afford to lose my golden pipes. I read your reports, and I come back thinking like you're looking for this elusive kick, the last kick, man, and you haven't quite, like, you were a little underwhelmed by that experience?
By the ayahuasca?
Yeah.
Well, I'd already done ayahuasca numerous times before that, and I've done ayahuasca like probably at least a dozen times, and so it wasn't that I was disappointed, it just wasn't something new, and I am looking for new experiences.
The elusive, ever elusive, penultimate gesture into the vaults of heaven where God is in a hot tub with lotions for you. Something like that. Cheetos.
Yeah.
All the Cheetos you can eat. Something
Why
like
not?
that. It says here, can I have your job?
Give me a job.
You're in school. You really should get back to your studies, and maybe, as long as I can get a credit card from these people, I'd be perfectly willing to go to these places and pretend I do these things. I know you're really doing them, but I'm just going to pretend.
Yeah.
The illusion is much more.
Can you have my job?
Yes.
Maybe.
Okay. Well, we'll talk about it later. How do you feel about drugs? Yay or nay? I'm guessing.
Yay.
Yay. Yay. So what you're saying there is this the way for the world to evolve?
To take
Yeah.
drugs?
Everyone.
Yeah. Yes, probably. Most likely. But
Every day.
as much as possible. That would be a
I think
fast
there would be a point
evolution.
at which we'd sort of say, like, enough is enough. We got the message.
Right, when you get the message, hang
But
up
you
the
got to
phone.
get the message first, right?
Right.
Hamilton, thank you so much for being with us tonight on Trippin Balls. You've been one of our best guests ever. I enjoyed talking to you.
Yes.
And I wish you the best in your travels. Go back and get that zombie. Bring him back here, and I'm going to teach him my day job, and we're going to have a lot of fun together. Thank you for watching. Thank me for being here. Thank Nurse Jess for just in case. Okay. You people are great. I got to go. Bye-bye.